does put the #1 seed out. Well, actually, technically, he's not the #1 seed, is he? Of course, he's the #1 in the world, but #1 seed is always the defending champion, and that's Stephen Maguire.
Thank you.
Ronnie coming into this match, strictly speaking, as the #2 seed, but of course he is world rank #1. Oh, how's that for a starter? Now, is he on the black? No, he's gone too far.
1.
Oh, he might be on the pink.
Yeah, a bit lucky there. A little flick on the red has taken him onto the pink. It's all a question of if Ronnie gets quickly back into this match now, I think. If he can knock in a break here, he'll get his confidence back and he'll fancy it. But if the frame continues the way the match has gone on, I'll be a bit concerned for Ronnie.
Yes, and he's overcooked that one. Got into the cue ball too deeply. And he was aiming for this red just to the left of the black. But he's not on it now.
7.
Meantime, the pinks had to go top side of the pack. It won't respot. It's a bit close to the corner, Ronnie.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 7, Ken Doherty 4.
Yeah, it's not a great shot to going off there, really, when you get the cue ball just about any way he would like from the pretty simple safety shot he had. Now the problem here is that the pink is in the way for the safety shots. As far as Ronnie is concerned, little thin safety on the right of the table as we're looking has got to be very, very thin. Well, not quite that thin.
No, he missed it completely on the way up.
But the reason he did that was because the pink was there and he knew he couldn't hit half ball on the safety, otherwise he'd have crashed into the pink.
Wow, Ken normally a very cultured player, but that was a bit of a heave-ho. You don't often see Ken do that. And as a consequence, he was a long way off it.
Well, the red struggled in a bit, but looks like he's got an angle on the blue. If he wants to do a bit of damage, he's looking at the yellow as well. I mean, he's a bit thinner on the blue than he would have liked. Little soft screw off the blue, gently into the reds, not too firmly, and that's not bad. He's definitely got a red that pots to the left corner, but
6.
I don't think it's easy for him to get onto the black from this. Oh, that's a really, really good shot. Queuing awkwardly to just knock the black off. What a shot that was.
Yes, there was a touch of genius there, Neil.
14.
Seems to recognise the shots very quickly, doesn't he? He's always been the same.
50.
He's under a lot of pressure here, in that he's 2 down with potentially 3 to play, but if he does get on a roll, he could do this. He could win these 3 frames quite quickly.
22.
He's very capable of that. Don't think he's been at his best.
23.
Just a few moments where he's looked good tonight. The rest of the time, certainly below his best form by a long way. But he's won the World Championship 3 times now. He's really the complete player.
30.
We all have a little look at him and his body language at times to see how he's shaping up.
31.
And as long as that's all right, and the rest is all there, isn't it? Especially when he's in amongst them like this. There's no player like him now.
39.
A lot of reds go here. I mean, looking at the little cluster of half a dozen reds, many of them pot, as you can see, lined up nicely, aren't they, into this left-hand corner.
46.
So you get the feeling this is probably going to take him over the line, providing he doesn't do something really stupid from here.
Yes, he had to go down for either blue or brown there because he just didn't get the cue ball through enough on that previous shot. But the mark of a great player is the way he recovers
51.
when out of position. If anybody can do that better than Ronnie, do tell me.
52.
Well, that was a bad mistake for him to go into the red and the pink. There's no way he meant that. So he'll be a bit annoyed, but provided he knocks this in, it won't matter. And there you go, that was a good recovery.
59.
So this frame looks like it's gone for Ken Doherty quite quickly.
60.
And that is always the worry playing Ronnie. Snookers needed, but probably almost certainly won't get a chance to get them.
68.
No, it's going to be 4-3, and in pretty rapid time as well. I think they're both trying to make up for lost time after that frame 3, remember.
75. 76.
This is really boiling up now into a really good match. Ken's got to be still favourite 4-3 up, but
83.
signs that Ronnie's finding his form would be a worry.
Oh, missed the red, it doesn't matter. The 83 points, more than enough. Following that 110 that he got in frame.